As I stepped out of your aeroplane, the heat hit me. You can always feel it straight away when you go someplace warm. Anyway, I began walking toward your bus, pushing my suitcase trolley along with the ski. Every time the front right wheel made a complete turn, I approached the bus and a random man seemed to come from now here to the cases and just threw them into the little hatch under the bus. He had an extremely unusual serious look on his face. I just left him to it and got on. We arrived at your hotel, which seemed like a nice little cozy place. The beach was right in front of us. White sand, crystal clear water, and water the perfect paradise beach out of the blue speed. Then again, it happened. The local banana boat man came speeding around the corner with his engine on full throttle, making the loudest racket that could be possibly made by an engine of that size. It was like he was determined to wake the dead or something. Also, I noticed he had a grumpy, cranky look on his face, like hated his job. I would not really mind it cruising around the Med on a speedboat in hot weather as a living do me any day of a week. Do me any day of a week, thank you. He picked up a group of six people. I'd say they looked about 20 or so and sped off back from where he did just come. Just at the end of the beach, slightly raised above the ground, was a small bar. It seemed quite a nice place, so I thought I'd pop in there for a quiet drink and some lunch. The waiter behind the bar was watching me from the beach right to the bottom of the step leading up to the bar. I noticed then as soon as I sat down there, was side behind me with his little notepad and pen, asking what I would like. He seemed quite a polite bloke, and his English wasn't that bad either. As the day drew to an end, I thought I would go back and check out the nightlife around my hotel. The only person I was to out. There was nothing at all. At night, this restaurant was closed, boring and asleep, all except for one. Let's travel alone. Any barrier would be easily gotten over. Many people like traveling. Some of them use a fixed plan of a travel agency in a group, and the other make their entries on their own. It seems the number of the latter is increasing these days. There are a number of benefits to travel alone. The biggest one of the that each traveler can plan their own travels as they like. For even visiting even visiting when I planned a 7 day trip for Tokyo area in Japan, I made a number of the plans, even visiting the same spot with a train's time schedule, which was very exciting. It was a pity that I was not able to make the plan to meet all conditions. I first convinced, but forming the best itinerary under elimination through trial and error out of a number of. In addition, The travelers do not have to follow these entries